What's up, guys? In today's video, I want to talk about Kaspa. I got asked this morning on my private live stream with Discord. Hey John, been seeing a lot of fun with Kaspa, especially with the price in relation to these lack of tier 1 exchange listings. What are your thoughts on it? People changing their thoughts on it. And also, I think Da Vinci Jeremy put out a tweet saying that Kaspa did not solve the trilemma, which, to each their own. He can have his own opinion. I don't really care what other people think, including influencers. But I wanted to answer the question here like I answered on Discord for the live stream. Right now, Kaspa is 16 cents. The all-time high was, 19 cents, I believe? Let me see. Yeah, 19 cents. They have 23 billion of their 28.7 billion total supply in circulation, over roughly 80%, which is very good. Low inflation. The trading volume, which is down, by the way, over 20%, is over 100 million, despite no tier 1 exchange listing. We're gonna get into the importance of that, in my opinion, why I think that's very important for Kaspa. But this is the unfortunate truth with Kaspa. It's not Bitcoin, for one. And two, it's a proof of work blockchain with no VCs, fairly launch, and no one to talk about it aside from other YouTubers, really. And I think what was it, Shy from the team? He covers it on Twitter. And I know you're gonna say, well, wait, John, how's that bad? Well, it's a double-edged sword. The draw to us as investors to Kaspa, for it being a fair crypto for retail, fair launch, proof of work, which is fundamentally identical to Bitcoin. Jonathan Sapolinski behind it, no team, no VCs ready to dump on you. It's great from an investment standpoint, from a fair, decentralized marketplace. However, when it comes to building connections, marketing, and getting on exchanges, it's not that good. And this is the thing, you can't have both in this crypto world, unfortunately. Good things take time. And that was my answer for Discord, was good things take time. I believe it will, take some time to get on these tier 1s. Uphold listing it for free was a great revolutionary move. And I forget the guy's name, Dr. Martin something. Always talks about Kaspa and is, always saying he's bullish. I thought after that listing, we were going to see more exchanges list Kaspa right away. Even though I knew Coinbase and Binance might do it later on because they're both stubborn exchanges, especially Coinbase. I thought they were going to see, Kraken, Gemini, Crypto.com, at least those exchanges listed by now, right? I'm not saying I'm bearish or I'm fighting it by any means. All I'm saying is, for proof of work that's not Bitcoin, people don't like it. And exchanges like Coinbase, I don't know how Binance does it, but I'm sure it's similar to Coinbase. Coinbase has to usually get paid to list a crypto. Do they list some free crypto sometimes? Yes. They listed Artblock for free, Arrow for free, and also LCX for free. But for the most part, they don't list cryptos that they're not partnered with for free. Kaspa is a layer 1 that's proof of work, and the majority of these climate influencers don't want to see proof of work succeed. They don't want to see it get popular. So even though the trading volume is very high to where any tier 1 exchange should be like, holy crap, let's list it, we'll literally, 10x our earnings on the exchange, we'll get more investors. They're not listing it, probably, if I had to guess, because it's such a different tech. It's proof of work. There's no team behind it to say, hey, here's $1 million, please list us. So the vetting process to, do a security check and also, list it with an incentive is not really there right now. This is just speculation, though. I'm just going based on what I'm seeing, because usually when you see a crypto that has trading volume this high, usually it gets on a big exchange. Like Pepe, for example, which is a meme coin, when it started trending like crazy on CoinMarketCap, literally overnight, 5 exchanges listed it. Kaspa, I feel like it's being held back from a suppression standpoint, manipulation standpoint, because there's no team to say, hey, list us, we'll give you some money. There's no marketing for it. There's just me, a handful of YouTubers, and that's really it. I don't see Jonathan coming out talking about it. The team and devs don't really do AMAs too much, at least from what I've seen recently. There's a lot going against Kaspa. However, as an investor, that just makes me realize that patience is something you have to have. Now, if you're an investor who comes in here and is like, I'm going to flip this, I'm a day trader, I want to make gains today, I want to make 100x today, they're going to be disappointed in Kaspa, because Kaspa is not your meme coin. It's not a, to the moon roller coaster in 24 hours. It takes time. When you click the chart for Kaspa, over the year, it just kept going higher and higher and higher. Now, sure, it had a downtrend for a few months. It was trading in the 9 cent to 12 cent range, but it was very short-lived. It lasted for a few months, went to 19 cents, and now it's consolidating near the all-time high, 16 cents. And it's a 4 billion market cap. It's in the 30s on CoinMarketCap with over 100 million trading volume. I still think it's only a matter of time before we see a tier 1 like Kraken, Gemini, Crypto.com, Binance, and Coinbase listed. I just think it's going to take some time, again, because it's proof of work, no team to advertise it, no team to market it, no one to reach out to these exchanges and say, hey, please list us. And I think with that going against it, it will take some time. That's why you see cryptos like Say, which is a new crypto for this cycle, get on Coinbase before these other exchanges, because Say is a VC-backed, highly connected, highly marketed crypto. Kaspa is not connected. It's not marketed. It's literally like the best crypto I've seen since Bitcoin. But because it's not Bitcoin, all the incentives to list it, I feel, are being delayed. Again, I know some people are not going to like this take, but I am being brutally honest. It doesn't mean I'm going to sell it. It doesn't mean I'm going to stop buying it. It doesn't mean my price prediction went down because of it. I still think regardless of these T1s listing it today, tomorrow, when they do, we're going to see the price speak for itself. But even until that point, I still see Kaspa scaling from here. Is it going to give you 100x from here like you see from these other YouTubers? No, I don't think so. Maybe in the long term, but not this cycle. But I still think Kaspa can hit $2 to $5 this cycle. Worst case is going to above $1. It is the safest risk to reward aside from Bitcoin and Ethereum. Obviously, just my own thoughts. But yeah, I wanted to clear this up. I know I'm kind of all over the place, but Kaspa, still buying it, not losing any bullishness in it, no conviction loss whatsoever. You just got to understand these things when it comes to catalysts, that because Kaspa is literally fair launch, no team to market it, no AMAs, Jonathan is a silent founder, there's no team to support it, no one to say, hey, list us. It's probably going to take some time to list it. But the bull cycle is still early. We still have time. And I do believe it's only a matter of time with this high trading volume that a tier 1 exchange will eventually list Kaspa. By the way, if you want to reach out to me, talk to me, share crypto on buying, selling, trading, be a part of live streams where I do Q&As with my members every single week. If you want to be in a position to take massive profits with like-minded investors who also want to change their lives financially, then I encourage you guys to join Patreon and Discord. I'll leave a link in the pinned comments down below. Now I want to hear from you and be brutally honest with me here. Do you think a tier 1 exchange will list Kaspa this year? And if so, which one do you think will be the first, aside from KuCoin? Drop your comment down below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Really helps so much. That being said, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.